Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm here in Atlanta, packing up, heading back home to the man cave. Don't know if I'll get back in time for our live stream, but we'll have to wait and see. We're getting our final thoughts here from the Super Bowl. Well, guess what? It's officially the off season. It's done. It's out of here. The 2018 season is gone after the Super Bowl, which, God, I hate to say it, was totally a snooze fest. I mean, come on. 16 points now in the Super Bowl. 16 points with that Rams defense total. The way they were leaking like a sieve most of the season. 16 points with Tom Terrific and Jared Goff as the quarterback. Wow. Wow, that's all wow. We gotta give props to Atlanta. They did a great job at hosting the Super Bowl. The ease of getting downtown to the stadium and everything else was actually incredible. The fact that we were able to drive and park close to the stadium was amazing. Something that has never happened before. The food in Atlanta, had a great time, and I'm sure I'm gonna be taking back a few pounds of it with me on this trip. But here's the great thing. This is the Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboy report, because you literally cannot sleep on the Dallas Cowboys because things happen late in the evening, late at night, first thing in the morning. So you want to be up to speed with all that is America's team. Now I got to tell you, watching that Super Bowl and Jared Goff, you know, quarterbacks have bad games. It's a fact. And I know people find it hard to believe, the Dak haters find it hard to believe that other quarterbacks have bad games. But let's make no mistake about it. Jared Goff was late on a couple of those throws. Those two throws in the end zones, had he released that a little bit quicker, would have given his players an opportunity to get the ball gathered in before they got hit. And it was just not a good performance at all. Not at all. The Sean McVay just was truly outcoached yesterday. And they just knew how to take away everything that the Rams wanted to do running-wise. But that's football. It's figuring out how to get an advantage. Well, the great news now is there's 32 NFL teams, all 0-0. It's a clean slate. It doesn't matter what you did this season. Half of the teams that made the playoffs this year won't make it next year. So the work has already begun on next year. We're still figuring out our coaching situation and stuff. Don't know if we'll bring a few more people in or not. The league year starts March 5th is when you have to determine who's going to be franchise tagged and things. Free agency starts on the 11th of March. Of course, there's the combine coming up. There's the draft. I mean, it's the off season. In football, the great thing for somebody like me who loves talking football, there's always football to talk about. Even though our team has not played in 3 weeks, there's still so much stuff that's been happening between Jason Garrett and that situation. DeMarcus Lawrence, whether or not, he's going to get paid. He's like, show me the money. Dak Prescott, who is all over the place down here at the Super Bowl, including giving out awards and things, talking about Amari Cooper. And that was actually amazing yesterday for the Super Bowl. He basically put the Raiders on blast and basically said, you guys got screwed on that deal. That we got the better of it. That, for what we paid, basically a 27th round, 27th pick in the draft for Amari Cooper, you guys, you got taken by the snake oil salesman, Jerry Jones. Now we'll see what this team does to make a run for next year. I feel good about the pieces we have. We have a lot to discuss. We'll be working with a lot of YouTubers. Vash, I'm looking for you, buddy, because this is where Vash Lombardi shines this time of year, because I will take his word over anybody of the draft experts they have on ESPN. The man knows his stuff. He was 100% right on Michael Gallup, and we'll see what we see. Final thoughts. This was a hell of an experience working with Demario Davis and going through CNN, working with United Way with Character Playbook, meeting Final Draft. Oh my God, that guys, check out that video, Final Draft at the NFL tailgate. That was truly an honor. In fact, all of you guys watching the Joe Boo Sports Report has truly been an honor. Oh, and the halftime show. Ooh, that is the first video that I've ever had, including ones talking about Tony Romo, that I had more dislikes than likes on. But yeah, the Super Bowl halftime show was that bad. But hey, you win some, you lose some, guys. With that being said, I got to get all this stuff in the car and I'll head up the road. I may do a little live streaming on the road. I know it buffers a bit, but we had the kids and stuff in here, the gang who made everything possible for United Way's spot here. And we were eating pizza till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I got my big cup of coffee, and hopefully you guys can help me drive it on home. But again, as always, thank everybody for making this season incredible. I'll see you guys soon.